New York looked normal that morning. People were going to work. So was I. Not long after, everything changed. August 18th changed things in Nashville. My sister and I were fine, but things at home were not. She and her husband had grown distant, and with me still there, the house felt smaller every day. My brother-in-law's father saw it too. He had a contact in New York, an insurance office. They needed someone good with numbers. He gave me a recommendation, and I decided to go. Getting to New York took time. One train, then another. By early September, I was there. New city, new job. My parents had given me a small apartment, nothing fancy, but it was mine. The recommendation helped. Walter Bennett gave me a chance. At first, I checked claims, dates, numbers, payments. I wanted to earn my place, so I stayed late. Some nights, I was the last one there. After a while, one name kept coming back, Charles Whitmore. Then I noticed another, Edward Collins. The same assessor again and again. Different claims, same two names. That was enough to make me look closer. Then something else started showing up. A card. The Marlowe Club. Same address, in more than one file. It wasn't a place you just walked into. Private, expensive, members only. So I took the card to Patrick.
That's the big leagues.
He knew
Then
people,
get me in, please.
and he knew how to get me inside. Getting inside was one thing. Looking like I belonged there was another. I couldn't walk in dressed for the office. So I went home, washed up, changed, tried on a few dresses. The trick wasn't to stand out. It was to look like no one should question me. The Marlowe Club was exactly what I expected. Expensive, quiet, careful. Different rooms, different faces, but the same kind of people. Then I heard a name I knew, Samuel Rosen. I had seen it before, in the claims. That was enough to keep listening.
The printer, Samuel Rosen, refused the revised figures.
Rosen didn't say much. He didn't have to. The damage was real. His numbers matched. What didn't match was the paperwork around him. Whitmore, Collins, again.
I told them the damage was real.
I had enough to keep digging, so I headed back to the office. I was almost back at the office. Wall Street was busy. Just another workday. People moving, cars passing, horses in the street. Then, at 12:01, came the blast. The morning was over. By afternoon, everyone in New York knew. Extra editions were everywhere, on the streets, in offices, in bars. People kept asking the same thing. Who did it? No one had an answer. Not yet. Monday morning, September 20th. The office was full before we even opened. Claims, questions, new policies. Everyone wanted protection. For themselves, for their shops, for their businesses. We could barely keep up. Walter even brought in his brother just to help with the paperwork. And somewhere in that pile, the same pattern started showing up again. I compared the new claims with the old files. Same wording, same names. Whitmore, Collins. By October 5th, I had enough. Walter saw the pattern too. When I went to Whitmore's office, he was gone. Most of his papers were gone too. But on the floor, he had left one thing behind: the iron circle. Back at the office, Rosen's claim was approved. 2 suspicious claims were stopped. The honest one was paid. Walter thought New York was getting dangerous. The company needed someone in Tulsa. So I accepted. I told Patrick I was leaving. Then I boarded another train. I never learned who left the wagon on Wall Street, but I learned who tried to profit from what followed. Next stop, Tulsa.